I'm heading to a region where researchers are digging up some of humanity's oldest farming communities in central Turkey. I'm interested in finding out if the birth of farming and the birth of belief in God are connected. Could this have been Eden? Amy?
Hello. Come on over.
Archaeologist Amy Bogart has been digging with a team here at Çatalhöyük for 2 decades.
Welcome.
Thank you. So, Çatalhöyük, 9,000-year-old settlement. 9,000 years old.
Amazing, isn't it? So, at its maximum extent, it's 13 hectares. That would be like 20 football pitches in extent.
Mm-hmm. All right, NFL football pitches or soccer pitches?
I don't know. Probably soccer.
Okay, but they're all pretty much the same size.
You can see that these houses are densely crowded together. There isn't much space between them.
There was no space between them.
Yeah.
They had no windows or doors.
Every house would have its own entrance from above, yes.
Çatalhöyük was a city with no streets. The people who lived here walked across town over the rooftops. Roofs were also where they worked. The people of Çatalhöyük were some of the world's first city dwellers. But I want to know whether they were also some of the first believers. Did they think their world was created by a god? Amy takes me to a house that may hold the answers. What's the point of that red-rimmed hole that looks like very definite, has a definite reason?
It's a typical sort of feature that's found at Çatal, which is a niche for hiding things away. Like they cache obsidian, volcanic glass, because it's a valued, cutting material.
You don't find it everywhere.
Right.
The most important hiding places archaeologists have found at Çatalhöyük are beneath the sleeping areas. Okay, so what are those holes over there?
Those are actually burial places. Those are burial pits. Where...
Oh, wait a minute. A human being is not going to fit in there. A baby, maybe.
The way they can fit mature adults in pits like that is to bind them up very, very, very tightly in a flex position. And the holes are periodically reopened and new individuals added through the lifetime of the house.
Wow.
People are buried under the platforms so that people are literally living with ancestors.
It sounds like this has some religious content.
I think you're right. And they start to raise questions about what you might call ritual practice, which seem to have been crucial for life in this community.
Could these burials be evidence of belief in God? Here in Çatalhöyük, there were obviously all kinds of rituals, particularly burial rituals, but no sign of an organized religion. So the question remains unanswered for me. Did religion allow man to live together, grow food? Or did civilization give rise to our belief in God?